Hello, Pisces. Welcome to my channel. I am infinitely grateful for your presence, your likes, and your beautiful comments. You are the master of your future and the one who builds it. Take what you want to manifest to the universe or what resonates with you and your current life situation, and let the rest go. This is a general reading that you can watch whenever you like. If you wish, you can also complement it with your rising sign or moon sign, as you prefer. Pisces, let's begin by channeling and receiving messages from your guides, masters, or ancestors, depending on what you are manifesting, thinking, or feeling. The first card you have is the Knight of Pentacles. You also have a Page of Cups and a King of Pentacles. Pisces, your reading is very stable and beautiful. I see that the results you achieved a few hours or days ago really served as a foundation for continued prosperity. I feel that even if something didn't go well for you, I can still see that what you perceive as bad, in quotes, is actually part of the process, and in some cases, it's still ongoing. The cards don't show me that everything went as badly as you might think. The Knight of Pentacles shows me that you have been very persistent and consistent, and in the midst of difficulties, you did the best you could. In other cases, as I was telling you, the Knight of Pentacles still shows me that something good happened here. At least you kept the situation stable, and I also feel that you are aiming for more. The future results will also be a consequence of the attitude you've had in recent days. I see that you are approaching things from a practical and calm perspective, not overly worrying about circumstances beyond your control. You are living according to the advice you would give someone else, because your sign is tremendously wise emotionally. So, you are following your own advice. The Page of Cups shows me surprises, outings, and relief in the present, which is what you are seeking in some cases. This card already predicts a positive surprise coming your way or something good happening that you didn't anticipate. The Page of Cups also shows the development of your psychic and spiritual gifts, because, as I mentioned, your sign has something special in this regard. You are very perceptive and sensitive, so I see that you are also listening more to your body's sensations and the voice of your intuition. You know how to discern between intuition and fear, for example, and you are following this inner voice more. As a result, you are making more conscious decisions, or in some cases, decisions that are much more beneficial for you. You are thinking more about what you desire and want than what someone else wants. The King of Pentacles that you have for the future shows stability. In some cases, these surprises that might come into your life relate to abundance and stability. And they might be accompanied by someone with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who would bring you good news. If you know positive people with these sun or rising signs, they might be the ones bringing you the news or making positive changes in your life. These are people who come into your life to change it positively, motivate you, and grow with you in some way. If you have a partner or are dating someone, I see that you will have a great time. Your partner will be generous, and in some cases, you will realize that they meet your expectations in a relationship. If you've been in a relationship for a long time, you will become aware once again that your partner truly loves you and offers you the emotional stability you need. If you're single, the cards show a potential future relationship that might bloom, and in some cases, this person may have strong earth sign placements in their natal or astrological chart, like many planets in Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Earth signs get along well with water signs, so it's not surprising that someone with an earth sign might already be attracted to you. You might receive a romantic confession, or perhaps someone you like invites you out. I don't see why this wouldn't happen because you have the Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles, so I see that it could be possible. If you do tarot readings for yourself or use any divination method at home and the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles has been coming up a lot recently, I see that this could also be a sign or confirmation for you. This depends on what type of person you are attracted to, whether you like men or women. Here, the King of Pentacles appears, but if you prefer women, think of the Queen of Pentacles. I see that something is happening with this type of person. In other cases, it reminds you of someone who had something with you and is still thinking about you. If earth signs resonate with someone you know, sometimes rising signs also appear in tarot readings, so it could be a person with a rising sign in Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles as your friend card, Pisces. I see that you are taking life in stride. As I mentioned at the beginning, you know what your difficulties are, but you are currently acting in the best possible way, in the most practical way. I see that you will quickly overcome the adversities you are facing right now and will continue to move forward in balance. I don't see you lacking anything important to get through your current situation. It's as if you will have what you need to be better for a while and continue progressing into the future. As I mentioned, the King of Pentacles is coming to you, so this is quite good financially. I see that you are coming out of debt, or in some cases, an investment or expense that came up at the last minute. Or if you need more money right now for whatever reason, you are on an upward path of recovery. I see your resourcefulness, and I feel that you are not letting financial circumstances make you sad. On the contrary, it's as if you know everything will be fine because you have a lot of confidence in your talents. Let's draw 3 more cards, Pisces, to see what else we have. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Star. How beautiful. The Star is a wonderful card, representing hope. I see that your hope is not misplaced or lost. Hope is like a double-edged sword. When we place our hope in something that isn't working, it can be very disappointing, but when we hope for something worthwhile, it can become a great driving force, a huge source of motivation. I see that you truly have hope in a situation you want to improve. In other cases, I see that you will shine and succeed in something in which you have placed your faith and hope, knowing it's worth it. The Star shows me good reputation and fame. You recently impressed someone with your actions. If you had a job interview a few days ago, you made the right impression, and maybe even more. If you went out on a romantic date, the person liked you a lot. In other cases, if you went out with friends, they are speaking well of you. The people you interacted with recently probably have a good opinion of you. I see that your reputation precedes you, and it's a positive one. So, Pisces, your reading is vast in this aspect. Now, you have 2 more cards, the 9 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. These cards show me tiredness. That's the only shadow I see in your reading. The tiredness is like you have been putting in a lot of effort, working long hours in the same position, at the same place, or doing a lot of exercise or movement. In some cases, it could be an injury, a fall, or pain, or some external circumstance that makes you feel tired.